Patriots Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, as the New England Patriots, who have lost 2 in a row, taking the field for their important game against the Green Bay Packers, who are 4-1 and lead the NFC North by 2 games. Welcome, everybody. I'm Dick Stockton, and our man for all seasons, Joe Buck, is in the Bay Area for tonight's NLCS clash between the Giants and the Cardinals. Good to be reunited briefly with Troy Aikman, and you look very familiar, Mr. Cris Collinsworth. Of course, the big story here, Terry Glenn, who had a turbulent finish to his career with the Patriots, comes back as a member of the Green Bay Packers. But to the fans here, the big story is the struggling New England Patriots, who have dropped 2 after winning their first 3, Troy.
Yeah, and they've struggled. They've struggled on defense the last 3 weeks, being unable to stop the running game, and they've got their work cut out for them again today, facing a great runner in Amon Green. They've also struggled on the offensive side of the ball. They've not been able to put points on the board the last 2 weeks. Part of that is the interceptions and the turnovers they've had down in the red zone. Another reason for that is that they've tried running the football the last 2 weeks and have gotten away from the things that they were successful doing early in the season, spreading teams out, letting Tom Brady throw the football. Today they get Troy Brown back, which is obviously going to help them, and they're also going to be going against a depleted secondary in Green Bay, Chris.
Yeah, you talk about this Green Bay secondary. They've lost 4 of their best 5 defensive backs, lost their 2 best defensive ends, and Joe Johnson and Vonnie Holliday. So right away you say, advantage New England, because this is a team that likes to spread it out, throw the football all over the park. But you do have the great equalizer on the other side for the Green Bay Packers, and number 4, Brett Favre. And I thought last week against the Chicago Bears, Brett Favre played in the first half of that game as well as any quarterback I have ever seen. Plus the fact that you have here in New England today, Brett Favre kind of weather. And who's played more big games in bad weather and won them than has number 4.
Well, listening to you guys, it sounds like we're in for an aerial show with 2 outstanding quarterbacks today. And we want to remind you now to answer today's Sprint Virtual Coach question: which head coach has done the best job this season? And you can use your PCS Vision from Sprint or log on to foxsports.com. So the Green Bay Packers coming off a big Monday night road win in Chicago against the Patriots, coming back home today. And 2 of the sterling quarterbacks, Tom Brady and Brett Favre, ready to put on a show for their respective teams.